got up from her sickbed. She'll have the eye on her crown, Nomad. Eyes open. Actually, I have a thought. Since you're a soul that likes to roam the city, have you seen those glittering eyes of the IAO? Surveillance, Nomad. Cameras newly nailed to our walls. Will you oblige me and tear them down? I am a man who values his privacy, and I'd rather the man was blind.
Yes, of course. I share your distaste.
That doesn't surprise me. And I'd appreciate it. It'd solve me a dilemma. It's less than polite to invite guests to your home when there are neighbors peeking through the blinds.
Why do you work with the Camarilla?
If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they don't want to hear. Someone's got to speak up for the downtrodden, right? I got the ear of the ruling class, and I like to stick my tongue in it.
So you are using your position as Primogen to further the interests of the clan?
What interests would those be? We're not a fucking monolith. We don't have board meetings or votes at the town hall. We can't agree on what to play on the goddamn jukebox, never mind kindred politics. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Tell me more about your past.
What's past is prologue, right? I was always into philosophy. Real philosophy, I mean. Battles of wits, words, and rhetoric from raw-souled folks struggling with the new. Debates shocked electric by profound storms of reality. And literature, those who bottle the lightning. Nothing like a long road trip with Kerouac, you know? After my embrace, I couldn't stop being in the thick of it. The real punks and headbangers and beatniks, their art dragged out of their hearts, brains, and balls. None of this pop-punk sellout bullshit with your face in a goddamn pencil case.
Tell me about your troubles with your clan.
Back in the old days, we were known as the Warrior Scholars. These days, the younger ones have more of a taste for Molotov cocktails. The elders, our Hellenes, think the neonates make us look like mindless thugs and call them rabble. The rabble, of course, think their elders are impotent relics. It's short-sighted. We're sides of the same coin. To hold a pen is to be at war, right?
Always a pleasure, Silky.
Haven't seen any of these cameras. We should look out for them.
What's happening?
You wanted me to deal with the IAO cameras.
I did. How fares the righteous vandal?
I believe I have destroyed them all.
One in the eye for the technocrats, and one I owe to you. This means I can issue an invite and make progress on our little problem in Schmidt's Park.
Schmidt's Park?
Nothing to trouble you, Nomad. Let the one with the mop handle the mess. As it happens, I know a useful mop.
Tell me more about this bar.
Bought it when I came here in the 80s. You should have seen the city back then. All the angst coming together and bubbling up into a new sound, a new attitude. Seattle throbbed with it. Anyway, I fell in love with the music scene, and what better way to spend your time than to buy a bar with a stage and a PA? Next time I redecorate, I'll have to put up the old photographs.
Tell me about your embrace.
It was an experience. I was traveling back then, sharing ideas, food, music, all of it. Met my sire in a hippie commune just outside of New Mexico. He was their king. Wore a blood-spattered flower crown. He had an intellect as beautiful as his face, and an accent you could dance to. We spent nights twisted up in each other's limbs and each other's minds. He said I reminded him of the old days. Said I burned too bright to let me age and die.
And where is your sire now?
He's not around. The king became the sacrifice.
I am sorry.
Don't be. It's good to talk about him. Happiness is beneficial for the body, but it is grief that develops the powers of the mind.
Why were you chosen to represent your clan as Primogen?
I guess I'm just good at smoothing things over. The rabble, the Hellenes, the Camarilla, the Anarchs, they've all got a fair point in some way or another. You can at least see where most people are coming from if you talk to them for long enough.
I will see you another time.
Schmidt's Park, huh? Interesting. Oh well, I'm sure Silky will deal with it.